Good day. In the last couple of weeks, there were a lot of newspaper reports, specifically Business Day and so forth, where they identified a specific supplier, or let's call it manufacturer of mixed product, spiked product, that has been arrested, and also where the two depots have been closed in Louis Trichardt as well as in Meyerton. Based on that, I would like to have a little bit of a discussion this morning with you. What is the benefits? What's the disadvantages between clean and spiked fuel? Okay, let's start with what is spiked fuel. Spiked fuel is normally where they use a component of diesel, which is coming out of the gantry, where they will mix it with any other product which is effectively cheaper than the diesel. That will include A1, which is actually jet fuel, paraffin, oil, LSR, anything that you can think of. They will try and mix into the product to decrease the cost of that product per litre. SANS 342 is the specification that all diesel in South Africa needs to comply with. So that is the South African national standards, which needs to be complied with, and which against all of the laboratories in the country test the product that it complies with those specific specifications. So what happens if you buy the cheaper product in your engine and so forth? So firstly, if they use something like paraffin and stuff like that, the lubrication within the system is not the same. So you will not have the lubrication through your whole engine like it was manufactured to be. Secondly, normally the ignition point goes down. Where it's supposed to be around about 55 with diesel, it can go as low as where you get it at petrol, which is at 32 degrees, which is obviously bad for your injectors. It burns the injectors, and then you will see that you have a lot of more problems maintenance-wise with your vehicles. Thirdly, you will see there's a lot more sulfur within the product, which effectively is a corrosive product, sulfur. So your engine's corrosion would be a lot higher than what you will find in normal conditions. One of the big things, and I've had that discussion so many times with the clients, is the temptation to buy a product cheaper. If the temptation is there, please go and just do a calculation. If you use product which is spiked, which is 30 cents, 50 cents cheaper than normal product, please go and have a look at what happens to your consumption per vehicle. If you start and calculate the loss of consumption or the lower mileage that you get out of a litre, and you convert it back to rands, you will see that it's not worthwhile really buying that less expensive product with all of the negative effects, effectively you losing money. Like we will say in Afrikaans, goedkoop koop is duur koop op die einde. Part of our commitment to the industry and our clients is that we try and control all of our distribution through our own vehicles or only through trusted transporters, where we know that there's no issues with contamination, mixing of the product by the transporter or anything like that. One of our strategic investments was the investment in Koedoeskop, which is a truck stop, forecourt, wash bay that just opened last week, as well as various other small shops on the premises to the transporters that runs the route between Thabazimbi and Brits, or even Thabazimbi and Bala. GASPET are committed to clean fuel, supplying the product that's the best for your vehicles, and to the end, I need to sleep at night knowing that your vehicle is safe with our product. We are fueled for growth.